Hello there, this is Craig Hain. My students call me Dr. Dell. And the title of this video is, Does Procrastination Imply Insanity? And take out a bit of humor. Here's a question I have for you. You're a school leader now, I'm assuming. And the question is, do you have any STEM students who are going to graduate this year and then enroll in some good STEM university? And if your answer to that is yes, then this message is definitely for you. Now, as we all know, one definition of insanity that some people like to give is, quote, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That's a reasonable definition, I suppose. Well, is your school teaching your STEM students how to use Wolfram Alpha in order to learn STEM math much better than the old-fashioned way and to solve STEM math problems? That's the question. Is your school doing that? Now, if you're not doing that, then that your school students are being prepared inadequately compared to students that are being taught Wolfram Alpha. That's just a fact of life. And so is that how you could define insanity, doing the same thing that is not teaching them how to use Wolfram Alpha? Well, now the good news is you don't need to be insane. It's very easy to remedy the situation, and you don't need to procrastinate at all to do it. All you've got to do is create what I call a Dr. Dell STEM Math Club. And what's that going to do? That club will empower your STEM students to master Wolfram Alpha very quick and very easy. I'm assuming you have a good math program. And what this does is it has all sorts of training now on how to use Wolfram Alpha that will supplement what you're doing, will enhance what you're doing. You can go to stemmathmadeeasy.org/club and learn all about it and get started. And you're going to find out that it's very quick to start one. It's very easy to start one. It doesn't cost anything to start one. There's no risk involved. And in fact, I'm going to give you some freebies right up front to get you started. Well, if you agree that procrastination implies insanity, then of course there's no reason to procrastinate anymore. You can easily do this. Now, my mission, I believe, is the same as your mission. I believe our mission, our mutual missions, are to give your students an optimal 21st century math education. And that means today, for all the reasons, and I have another video on the Wolfram Alpha to explain it if you don't know what that is, that this miracle tool of the 21st century introduced in 2009. You need to really understand that. And then you need to start a club. So I would invite you and your leaders to contact me. We can have a Zoom meeting with your leaders and your decision makers to talk about it, to be sure you fully understand it. And I might say, if you have somebody that you know that's a parent or a board member that's a STEM pro, then that would be good to have them on this meeting too, because people won't fully appreciate it unless they understand STEM math. And that's what that's all about. Now, as I said, I'm Craig Hain. You can contact me. I'm the founder of a company called Triad Math, which is where we've developed all of these things I'm telling you about. You can go to my website, craighain.com, and learn all about me personally. In fact, there's a lot of free stuff there too, a lot of videos and all sorts of things that are for free. I have a PhD in math, theoretical math. I've been teaching math at all levels for many decades. And you can email me, craig@hain.com is my email address. I got that email address about 25 years ago, before the World Wide Web even came along. You can call me. We'll set up a Zoom meeting. And there's no reason now to procrastinate. You can get started right away on it. It's very quick and easy to do, as I said. And I hope that I will hear from you then in the not very near future, not very far future, I should say, but in the near future. And we can help you get your students started, particularly those that are going to graduate this year or the year after, really going on Wolfram Alpha. And by the way, students can start learning this when they're in the 8th and 9th grade. They don't have to wait all there, but sooner the better, okay? So this is Craig Hain. I will hopefully see you in a Zoom meeting, and we'll get you started. Bye-bye.